At the time of Mount Vesuvius's eruption, Pompeii was a thriving port city. Like any other Roman city, Pompeii had its own basilica. As we turn back time, let's join the Pompeian people in their basilica. Basilicas are among the oldest and most important building styles in ancient Rome, and evolved from Greek open-air markets where people went to trade and conduct business. The word basilica derives from the Greek language and means house of the king, because in ancient times it was the king who administered justice. This basilica was indeed the courtroom where justice and the fate of those who broke the law were determined. It was also a center for commercial transactions, and no doubt was one of the most lively and animated places in the ancient city, along with the forum right next to it. For the merchant or banker here to conduct business, the idle person with nothing to do, or for the talented pickpocket looking to do some business of his own, this was the place to be. The long rectangular structure measures 226 feet by 86 feet and was constructed in the 2nd century BC. It consists of 4 rows of 12 columns divided by a long nave in the middle. The tribunal, where officials would conduct business and justice was decided, is at the back of the basilica. In 62 AD, an earthquake struck Pompeii that caused the roof of the basilica to cave in. The building continued to function as both a justice building and an open-air market until that fateful day 17 years later, when Vesuvius erupted and buried the basilica for 17 centuries. During the 1700 years, Pompeii spent buried under 30 feet of ash. The purpose of a basilica changed with the spread of Christianity. The word basilica remains today because early Christian basilicas retained the architectural features of these old Roman buildings. We'll return now to the present and continue on our adventure through time.